remember nothing this man said. And he comes from Crow Country. We had a good time with the Crows in 2016. But when he came to this church right here in Carnegie, I'm not going to say which one. He was there, he was there. If you were not, the house was packed. And this man condemned me for these feathers. And my mother-in-law, she knew I was hot. But because of the pastorship that she taught, Sambo, that taught us at Washita, I sat there and I was like, I was furious. I was angry that this man said what he said. I'm going to leave. And I was like, I came all the way here doing 85 miles an hour to hear this. This is what I thought in my head. I was angry. But you know what? Anger is a foothold to the devil. Where would my faith would have been if I walked out of that church? But my pastor is truly a woman of God. I sat there and I thought in my head, all right, Lord, I give you this man. I'm being tested. As fire tests the purity of silver and gold, but the Lord tests the heart. You're testing the purity of my heart. So I give you my heart. Because my weakness is anger. I'm going to stay here. This man ain't going to run me off. Because I'm not dealing with the man. I'm dealing with the demons in him that think that this is some kind of gateway to whatever he was thinking, or really what it was. He got off the Powwow Highway. So he decided he wanted to condemn me for having 2 feathers. I withstood the storm. And that's what you're supposed to do when people come against you. And trust me when I tell you, sometimes it's going to be the church people that are going to come against you. But the same church people I talk about are the same ones that are going to be left here when the rapture happens, and we go home and they're still here. I withstood that storm, and then when it was all said and done, in my head, because I'll give an offering, you bet. You want a blessing? Give your tithe, give your offering. I was going to give this man 20 at least. And I thought, no, I'm going to give him $2 now, since it must be that way. My flesh is jumpy. I'm like Peter in the Bible, ask Sam. I'm fiery. I still am fiery. But I've learned how to control it more in the Lord's way, higher than all ways. And give my weaknesses, you know? You give your weakness, it's going to be at your strongest. So this big old long line, they tied good. I was one of the last ones to go up to him. I said, sir, I want to tell you something about the eagle feathers. Actually, at that time, I didn't have this one, I just had this one. See, I carried a cross in Anadarko, Oklahoma. This was given to me by a Comanche guy right down the road from Washita. Lonnie, isn't it? Lonnie, give me this one. And this ain't nothing but an antenna, so I can pray for people. We're using to fan people. But I said, that's all this is the antenna. I said, I have a relationship with the Lord. I said, I've been with him since January 5th, 2008. I'm fighting for my marriage, which is something more important than me being up here thinking that you're condemning me. I said, bless you, brother. Be safe as you go back to Montana. And give him $20. I ain't give him $2 like I wanted to. Because the Lord washed my heart clean. And my fire was the way it should have burned, you know? That's really all I want to tell y'all. Fire test the purity of silver won't go, but the Lord tests the heart. And when it's burning, when your flesh wants you to do something else, go by the Spirit like Annette was saying. And this sister here, are you here, man? You're her dad. Okay. What she was saying, they're really edifying. But
that was
to see 2 people under God, you're going to understand this one. Her eyes are going to be good because now we all got something pretty good for her. The Lord can take the clay, put it on the eyes, even He used His own saliva, and the eyes were healed. That's what we're going to pray for. Because my mother-in-law, she's got problems with her eyes too, but she'll still drive her doing 90 miles an hour. That's all I got to say.